I'm putting my whole life out here because I've faced many attempts on my life through not only patterns that were hard to see, but even harder to deal with, especially with where they were coming from. In my position, I really had no choice but to move this way. If I kept my story solely only onto myself, nobody would know what was happening, and that would essentially make me a random victim to attempted murder. There would be no way for anyone to intervene or to help me, and even worse, no one would even know if something did happen to me that something had happened to me. It would just make it look like I had just died on my own accord. And that wouldn't be the reality of what was happening. So I'm choosing to express it out online because it's to get other people to recognize the story and the magnitude of what I had going on. It's not just about seeking help, it's about creating proactive solutions to protect myself. Because not speaking up for myself would only actually help aid them in being able to inflict the harm and succeed in their inflicting of harm on my life. By putting my story out here, I give myself not only the chance to get support, hoping for super support, but that I deserve to do it in case that something were to happen to me, that other people could at least see that foul play was very possible and very plausible in my case. The reality of it being that these attacks go well beyond physical threat. It's identity theft and manipulation that's designed in a specific way to destroy a person's life while also making profit on that erasure and murder. So it's a combination of murder and theft. A calculated attempt to erase me in a calculated attempt, like I said. And all the while, it was to keep their crimes hidden. So sharing my story became important to me because I wasn't able to live a regular life outside of this abuse like I had wanted to, and that it was all covert, not only allowing me to just slip out underneath the surface of people being able to recognize what was happening, but it was made to look like all of these faults were my own. So I needed to fight back simply so that the truth wouldn't get buried. So instead of allowing that truth to be buried, can you look at my work? And can you look at what I have to say? And especially my longer messages. Because not only are they important to me, I believe wholeheartedly that with my own business adventures, they could mean a whole hell of a lot more to yourselves. And I don't mean just a little bit of blessing. I'm talking about manna literally falling from heaven inside of like a movement that would resemble like every single drop of of those oceans and all waters of body on this entire planet raining down on humanity as blessings and miracles and breakthroughs to come. Unless you yourself doesn't see a reason that a person needs to be alive, and you yourself thinks to yourself that these things can just happen to a person and people can get buried without any closure as to actual truth to surface, well then by all means don't be here on my channel. But if you do believe in the blessings and miracles that God can offer, and you do believe that the Lord is mighty and powerful and faithful and loyal and true, well then stick around. Because I'm not only trying to help me, I'm trying to help me in a way that can build something completely different, completely amazing, and if I get it even halfway done, it's going to do some powerful things in this world. So until next time, I really appreciate you being here, and I hope that you're taking care of yourselves. I know that I'm trying to. Goodbye for now.